Hey everyone, this is CLRgaming. If you're new here, welcome. If you're returning, welcome back. It's good to have you guys. And welcome to another episode of the Oregon Trail. We're doing the Kaboom Challenge, where we're trying to head to California and get as much gold as we can on the way. The last episode was rough. It was rough. We have broken legs. We have got cholera. So we're here at Humboldt Wells, and let us check out the services, because we need to fix our people up. All right, let's do some hygiene. Now that everyone is cured, let's get them clean. We're just going to take care of everyone. Man, our money is gone. That's interesting about the gold, right? Where you can sell it here to the sayer. But we'll check out the next place we go and see if they'll give us more money for the gold. I think we're good. Is our wagon good? I can't remember. Yes, our wagon is good. All right, let's see who there is to talk with here. Seems like there's someone. Oh, there's the meteorite hunter.
This so-called geologist came up to me raving about a meteorite he discovered in the Sierra Nevada. He offered to sell me the location. It wasn't much, so I paid him. It sounded like a good deal.
He's been selling the location to all sorts of people. I knew I was bamboozled.
Well, I never saw him again after that. And when I went to the location he told me about, there was nothing there. Can you believe it? I've been conned.
I can't believe that at all. What an idiot. Who would pay for a location of a meteorite? Am I right? Idiots.
I decided to look him up. You'll never believe what I found. He's a doctor, all right. A doctor of medicine. He's never had a training in geology at all. All he did was dig up some dinosaur bones a few years ago by accident.
Oh, that's so weird. How much did we pay? How much money did we give him? Son of Lansford Hastings.
Salutations, good travelers. On your way to California, I see. Did you happen to take the trail down from Fort Hall?
Is there any other way?
Well then, you've wasted your time. If you had used the Hastings cutoff, scouted by yours truly, it would have saved you weeks of time.
Oh, you're the guy who the other guy, James, yeah, that's it, told me to watch out for. You trying to get people killed, Mr. Lansford Hastings? Why are you pushing this other trail so much? Yeah, let's mention James. He told me to watch out for you.
Oh, you've spoken to James Clayman, have you? Well, that man doesn't know what he's talking about.
I don't know, he seemed pretty confident. Then again, I paid $20 for the location of a meteorite, so what do I know?
He's just a fake mountain man who can't hack the difficulties of the trail. Although my cutoff has relatively few difficulties, to tell the truth.
I don't know about this one. Got a bad feeling, sir.
The Donner Reed party will be perfectly fine. George Donner is an excellent leader, very experienced, and the trail was tested extensively by my party.
Right, yes. I was supposed to check on them, right? That's what we're supposed to do? Guys, you gotta remind me. Put something in the comments. I have bad memory.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I must be getting back to my travels. I'm a busy man, you see. A very prominent lawyer, in fact. I must be getting back to work.
Wait, you're a lawyer? You're not even like a mountain man? Hey, I think you're an ass, but can I have your business card? I might have to sue a guy about a meteorite. Might need your services. All right, Mr. Hastings. Bunch of weirdos. Well, I'm done here. Let's rest for a day or two. All right, before we leave, there is a store. I have no money. Let me check the wagon real quick. I have forgotten what we have or don't have or do have or... Right. We have fish. Looks like we could use another medicine. Maybe clothes. Let me sell some fish. J-Rod, help me out, please. Right, we made $190 off the fish. We're going to be low on food, though, so... Oh, he's offering 3 clothes. Let's see. 2 medicine. Sir, are you nuts? What's wrong with you? She wants 2 gold nuggets for medicine. We could get it down to 1. Let's do it. What do you want for the bullets, sir? 3 gold nuggets. Brought it down to 1. I'm getting rid of all our gold nuggets. We'll get more. All right. And let's go to the store. Let's buy some dynamite. 1 or 2? Oh, we need some repair toolkits. Let's get some toolkits. There they are. Now buy some grease. Alright, let's go. We are broke as a joke. Let's see how today goes, because this one has been rough. Emigrant Pass. Let's make sure everyone survives and we don't get dysentery. Cannot promise no dysentery, though. Should we go for the gold? I'm feeling gold hungry. The party gird themselves for the long trip ahead across Nevada's Great Basin and the second leg of the California Trail. It will be some time before they can resupply properly. Every step closer to California makes the party's dreams of striking it rich in the gold fields all the more tangible. Okay, good. Let me repack. Let's use this grease so we can have a smooth ride at the very beginning of the trail. You know, we just started. The video is starting. We're feeling fresh, renewed. Nothing bad is going to happen today. It's going to be nice and eventless. Just kidding, here's an event. For whom the bull tolls. That's funny. Up ahead, the trail narrows and is completely blocked by a herd of oxen. A man appears to be tending to them. Hello, good sir. A roadblock? The man doesn't seem to take any notice of the party's arrival at all. Excuse me, sir. Who should speak to the man? Who's a smooth operator? Oh, yeah. Jazz is paranoid, I remember. Oh, yes. J-Rod is charming. Alpha is funny. What do we need here? J-Rod? Let's see if she has some... Excuse me. Could you move your herd? The wagon can't get past.
Can't. Big raisin.
Okay. Well, the herd isn't moving. What should J-Rod do? We can't haggle or nothing? We'll wait. Just a little bit. We're patient. 2 hours. The herd isn't moving. What should J-Rod do? Stupid. Flower? The man stares at J-Rod with a blank expression before turning around and watching his herd. I don't want to give him gold or money. This is dumb. 2 more hours. What would you guys do? Am I being stingy? This is ridiculous. Without a further word, the herder and his oxen move on and out of the way. I don't think he was going to budge no matter what. 6 hours. An ox is exhausted. Ox, you haven't done crap. You were resting for 6 hours. Son of a... Why didn't you eat with the other oxen? Ridiculous. Oh boy. We're at the gold mine and your girl has nitro in her pocket. It's an abandoned dig site, 6 to 7. Let's mine for gold. No, that's what we're here for. We're going to use the nitro. We did good last time, right? Oh, God. J-Rod? J-Rod, please. Listen, we saw what happened to Tim and his face. Just don't do what Tim did. And here we go. The party has gold fever. 6 gold nuggets. Perfect. There we go. See? It's all coming out. Millhouse. Let's go to this campsite. We'll trade some stories. Yes. Alpha begins scratching her stomach furiously. It seems she has been bitten by the many mites hiding in the grass along the trail. 15 meat, so she can rub some bacon grease on her body. There you go, Alpha. Hope that helps your itchiness. I'm sure. We're pulling up on the campsite now. Let's set up camp. It's all about the journey, right? Share stories.
We can continue telling you our story if you're willing to trade more supplies.
Will the party trade supplies to hear the next part of the story? Do you guys remember the people eater? That really nuts one? We'll give them 25 meat.
You are most kind, travelers. My daughter would be happy to tell you more of her story.
Now and then the people eaters would come and make war on my people. They would fight, and as fast as they killed one another on either side, the women would carry off those who were killed. My people say they were very brave. When they were fighting, they would jump up in the air after the arrows that went over their heads and shoot the same arrows back again. My people took some of them into their families, but they could not make them like themselves. The last war went on some 3 years. My people killed them in great numbers, and what few were left went into the thick bush. Then the people eaters went to work and made bulrush boats and went into Humboldt Lake. They would not live there very long without fire. They were nearly starving. My people were watching them all around the lake and would kill them as fast as they could come on land. At last, one night, the people eaters all landed on the east side of the lake and went into a cave near the mountains.
Yeah. Then what? Alpha is swept away into Thekmatoni's tale of battle and is determined to improve her skills. Now what happened next? I'm glad your shooting got better, Alpha, but I want to know the rest of the story. Let's head to the question mark. You know me, I need to know what's there. That people eater story is nuts. A rather sad-looking man stands on the side of the trail ahead. Keep your head on the swivel, people.
Oh there. Thanks for stopping. I need some help, and you'll do.
Oh, thanks.
I need you to take this golden nugget from me. It's brought me nothing but disaster and ruin.
I'm sorry, what?
I used to think it was lucky, the first nugget I ever found, but since I unearthed it, I've been robbed, broken my leg, lost all my tools in a flood, heck, even had one of my horses get eaten by a coyote. To top it all off, I never even found any more gold.
That sounds like us at the beginning of this trail. We got cholera, broken leg, blown... Sir, you think it's the gold?
I tried throwing it away, but somehow it's found its way back into my saddlebags. Please. You've got to take it from me. I can't stand no more.
You want to give me gold? You want me to give me... Don't take it. It's a trick. Oh, Jazz. Jazz is paranoid. Should we take it? Just for funsies?
My eternal gratitude. You've delivered me from the evil. I'm going back to my accountancy job in Boston. I hope you have better luck than I did. This accent doesn't really fit for an accountant, but you know...
I didn't know you were one at the beginning. Thank you for the cursed nugget. I'm sure nothing bad will happen now. Things have been going well so far. What do we got here? An abandoned campsite? This restores health. We don't really need it. Let's set up camp anyway. 15 hours? Let's tell a story so we can learn a little bit more. Oh good, our ox recovered. Hey, maybe that was worth it. Alright, let's head out and see what's next. Cursed gold nugget. I've never heard such a thing. Alpha reaches into the wagon to check the group's supplies, then emits a startled yelp and stumbles backwards. Oh no! A snake slithers out of the wagon, though nobody manages to get a good look at it. Okay. We have medicine, let's treat it. We're all about the same level. I'm scared for Jazz. Jazz, I'm gonna give you a chance. There we go. Perfect. Jazz treats Alpha's wounds. Luckily, it looks like she'll make a full recovery. There we go, everyone. We did good. See? That gold nugget's not cursed. This is a steep hill. Emigrant Pass. Here we are. Though Emigrant Pass provides a welcome relief from the party's uphill movement, the wagon rolls roughly over the tracks left by the previous travelers. Yeah, this section looks rough. Hey, we got money and we didn't get dysentery. It's the small things in life. Let's see if there's anything good to trade here. Doesn't look like there's anyone to talk to. What do you want for your nitroglycerin? Hey, he wants a gold nugget. We'll give him that cursed one. I think giving him one gold nugget is fine. Maybe that's too expensive, but one gold nugget can turn into 7 or 8 or 9 or 2. No one to talk to. Let's rest for one day and let's keep it moving. Let's keep it moving, people. Perfect. Everyone's stamina is a little better. Let's roll down this hill. Alright, we're heading to Humboldt River Crossing. I do have some pelts in the wagon that I've kept. Man, I don't see any hunting. We're going for that gold, baby. We have to collect pelts and restore J-Rod's... Man, if we restore J-Rod's stamina, we get 158 pounds of food? Hell yeah. Alright, here we are at the dig site. 8 to 9 nuggets, that's good. Let's mine for gold. Now, do we push our luck again with the nitro? We can do a little redemption again, even though I think he did it last time, right? And didn't blow himself up. Alright, Tim. Just stay away, no faces in the nitro. Oh man, is that 3 for 3 now? We got gold fever, which improves everything. Perfect. J-Rod's, was it stamina? Should be good. We got 8 nuggets. Let's go to this nondescript. I'm hoping that question mark up there is a hunting ground. What in tarnation? George Donner. Oh, he's that guy, right? Isn't he?
Oh, hello there. It's nice to see some fresh faces around here. Apologies for crowding the road, but as you can see, we've been through some recent hardships.
I see.
Unfortunately, we placed our trust in a man who promised us an easier road to California.
Yeah, that lawyer got his business card in my jacket if you need it.
His cutoff through the Wasatch Mountains and across the Great Salt Lake Desert was supposed to save us weeks of travel. Instead, we ended up losing almost a month in that infernal terrain. Excuse my language.
Oh, sir, you haven't heard my mouth. I have a potty mouth.
But we're starving. We've lost all our supplies and some of our people too.
Damn.
Hastings cutoff. Blasted all.
What does he get from it? Like, does he get a kickback for whoever takes that route? I don't understand.
And we wouldn't have lost anyone if it wasn't for that rat, James Reed.
Oh yeah, James Reed's a rat?
Yes, well, at least we've made it through the trials thrown at us so far. Is there anything else we can do for your folks?
Start to Margaret?
My poor husband. He was only trying to defend himself when he stabbed Snyder. I suppose I understand exiling him from the group. It's at least better than the alternative.
Oh my god, what have you people been doing? Lord of the Flies stuff going on here?
But he worked so hard to lead us through the Hastings cutoff. I do hope he's safe on his own. Thank the Lord Abe Lincoln didn't end up joining our number.
Good old Abe, what's going on here?
I shudder to think how James would have felt if his old captain saw him like this.
Oh man, they're talking about Abraham Lincoln. Alright, let's help these poor fools, because I don't know what the hell they've been doing. No, we need the pelts. We'll give you food, even though we're running low now. I only have 300. Oh, we gave him flour. Good.
We don't have much to offer, but here's a small token of our appreciation. I'm grateful that there are still good people in the world.
He gave us a Bible and 2 harmonicas. Sir, we don't do harmonicas.
It was kind of you to stop and converse with us. We haven't seen people outside of this group in quite some time, and it was starting to feel rather tense.
I'm feeling tense just talking to you people. Y'all are nuts.
Safe travels, my friends. Perhaps we'll see each other again in California.
I don't know if California. Set your eyes on Nevada and maybe just stay there. Wow, what a mess and a half that was. Stupid Hastings. Oh, that's the thanks we get? Pushing the wagon through the rough terrain at the current pace will likely cause damage to its frame. What should the party do? Let's slow the hell down. I'm not trying to end up like those people. After 2 full days of carefully pushing the wagon forward, the party finds the trail smoothing out again. The time was not necessarily wasted, however, as the wagon received no damage due to the extra care taken. Alright. I know you guys are tired. 2 days of that nonsense. The party takes a moment to choose which trail to follow. We're going to the question mark and hoping it is hunting. But first, let us fix this wagon. I don't like our food situation. Tim will give you that composure book. You'll be the TNT guy. Whoa. The desert's ceaseless heat is only worsened by a lack of adequate drinking water. The party feels lethargic and exhausted. Dang, our stamina took a hit. It is not a hunting grounds, unfortunately, so it doesn't look like we're going to get any pelts. Unless these people have something. What's going on here? Restore some morale? Can we get any rest with this? Several travelers are celebrating their journey. Whether they're honoring their victories or commemorating their fallen is unclear. Alright, let's celebrate as well, I guess. We'll take a break. I mean, our morale is fine, but let's not be party poopers. They're gonna be super tired. There is a campsite here. Can we make it to the campsite? J-Rod's on 1 stamina, but everyone else is on 2. Hopefully we can make it. Several discarded and broken crates sit in the dust of the trail. They do not appear to have been discarded deliberately, and it may have been that they fell from the wagon. I mean, let's take a peeky poo. Let's send Alpha. Alpha, check those crates. Oh, she's excited. She has an attitude of 4, which is good. Alpha spends some time wedging the broken crates open and searching them. It is a trial of patience and care, but she is rewarded with a number of supplies. 4 medicine! Holy smokes! Repack. And all the bullets. Man, 4 medicine is good. Now where the hell do I put it? Oh, we can't even use the harmonica. Listen, nobody needs 3 harmonicas. It's ridiculous. We're just camping. Man, we need food. I should have gone fishing. But we're back here where we can share some more stories. We'll offer them $5 this time. Alright, let's see what happens next in the People Eaters. Bum bum bum.
The cave was the most horrible place, for my people watched at the mouth and would kill the people eaters as they came out to get water. My people would ask them if they would be like us and not eat like coyotes or beasts. The people eaters talked the same language, but they would not give up.
Sound very stubborn.
My people were tired, and they went to work and gathered wood and began to fill up the mouth of the cave.
Oh my goodness.
At last, my people set it on fire.
Holy smokes. I'm sorry.
Where was I? At last, my people set it on fire. At the same time, they cried out to them, "Will you give up and be like men and not eat like beasts?" No answer came from them.
Yeah, they probably passed out from smoke inhalation.
Then my people all left the place. In 10 days, some went back to see if the fire had gone out. They went back to my 3rd or 5th great-grandfather and told him the people eaters must all be dead. There was such a horrible smell.
It is said that the tribe was exterminated had reddish hair. I have some of their hair, which has been handed down from father to son. My daughter will one day wear the mourning dress, trimmed with this reddish hair. No other family has such a dress.
Well, we've completed the story of the People Eaters. I was a little nuts. Flour is getting low. I don't want to make tack, but I do hold on. Escape. Let's change it to meager, because when we hit that river crossing, we can't change it, and we might have to stay there a few days. And we are running low, my friends. Man, that 158 pounds of meat would have been perfect. The brown waters of the Humboldt River snake their way across the Great Basin. Immigrants must cross the river on their journey to California. The river is deceptively deep in places, and the party will need to carefully consider how to tackle the challenge. Let's see what we're dealing with. 7 feet, moderate, how much? Oh, there's a ferry. We would need 10 pelts. We don't have 10 pelts. Let's see what there is to trade. Man, they're mean. Nobody's offering pelts. I'm actually gonna get 2 wheel grease for 1 gold. We'll do that trade. 5 toolboxes. We just got a bunch of medicine, so I'll trade 1 medicine for that. I'll take that trade. I'm gonna do something crazy. I'm gonna sell the pelts. I hope this doesn't backfire. I hope the ferry is usable, because I'm gonna sell all the pelts so we can get some money, so we can use the ferry here. Use ferry. And let's get that price down a little bit. Brought it down to $21. 3 days wait. That's alright. Our food's gonna go down. We gotta hope that... You know, it still hasn't counted J-Rod's stamina. I'm gonna use the coffee. I should have rested another day, but once I decided to take the ferry, I can't. I'm hoping that that counts towards the meat, because we really need that 158 pounds of food. But it hurts me to use that coffee for that. Desperate times, though. We need food. That river didn't seem that long. The party alights from the ferry after a pleasant ride across the river. Perfect. Sweet. That counted, and we did it. Alright, guys. That's gonna do it for this episode. Not as bad. I think that cursed gold nugget is actually a good luck charm. What do you guys think? So in the next episode, we'll head to Big Meadows and try to get to Mormon Station. And that'll be the end of the second leg of the journey. Then just 1 more before we go for all the gold. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, please leave a like, subscribe. But that's going to do it for this one. I appreciate you all watching. You have a good one. Stay safe. And until the next time, bye. Hey, no one got cholera. Can you imagine?